The post-new moon energy is unlocking hidden spiritual messages and awakening deeper intuition in the chosen ones. As this cosmic shift unfolds, those who are spiritually tuned in will begin to notice subtle yet profound vibrations within their energy field. It's not just a feeling, it's a spiritual download that whispers truth into your soul. The energy that once felt heavy or confusing will start to lighten, guiding you toward understanding your divine path more clearly. This isn't a random occurrence but a sacred alignment designed to help you see beyond the surface and recognize what's been hidden from your awareness. The new moon has reset the energetic stage, and now, in its aftermath, revelations begin to flow like waves of light through the collective consciousness of the chosen ones. You might find yourself drawn to solitude, craving silence and reflection, because the universe communicates most clearly when the noise fades away. In this period, your intuition will heighten in ways that may surprise you. You may start sensing other people's emotions more deeply, hearing messages through your dreams, or feeling an inner nudge towards certain decisions that align perfectly with divine timing. The veil between the physical and spiritual realms feels thinner, allowing you to perceive signs and synchronicities that were previously invisible. Numbers may repeat around you, animals might appear as spirit messengers, and unexpected conversations could carry divine hints meant specifically for you. This is the universe's way of training your spiritual senses, encouraging you to trust what you feel more than what you see. Your intuition is becoming sharper, stronger, and more attuned to the frequencies of truth, helping you discern what's real from what's illusion. The chosen ones often experience this kind of energetic activation during significant lunar phases because their souls are sensitive to cosmic cycles. The post-new moon period holds the energy of beginnings, but it also reveals what must be released before you fully step into your new chapter. You may feel moments of emotional intensity as old energy clears out of your system. People or situations that no longer serve your growth may resurface briefly, not to harm you, but to help you acknowledge what you've outgrown. As you release this, you create more space for divine downloads and higher understanding. You are essentially being fine-tuned by the universe, prepared for your next stage of purpose. The spiritual messages coming through now are not random, they are encoded with wisdom meant to prepare you for what's ahead. During this awakening phase, your mind and body might react in unfamiliar ways. You may experience vivid dreams that feel like alternate realities, sudden chills when thinking of something meaningful, or even bursts of emotion that appear out of nowhere. These are signs of energy movement within your system. The universe is realigning your inner world so that your external world can match it. It's like a recalibration, a moment of purification that may feel intense but is ultimately sacred. As you continue to experience these sensations, you'll start recognizing that they are not to be feared, they are confirmations of your spiritual evolution. The chosen ones are being upgraded vibrationally, and this process is meant to heighten awareness and strengthen the connection to divine truth. You might also find that your perception of time begins to shift. Hours may pass quickly when you're engaged in something meaningful, while minutes may feel stretched during moments of stillness. This is because your energy is transcending the normal limitations of the physical world. The post-new moon frequencies carry a mystical tone that lifts your consciousness beyond linear time, allowing you to sense possibilities before they manifest. You may get flashes of insight, sudden clarity about your next steps, or intuitive knowledge of events before they occur. This heightened perception is not imagination, it's spiritual attunement. The chosen ones are designed to operate from this higher frequency, where manifestation and awareness flow effortlessly. Another part of this awakening is emotional sensitivity. You might find yourself feeling other people's emotions as if they were your own, or becoming aware of the deeper meanings behind people's words and actions. This can feel overwhelming at times, but it's also a gift. It allows you to understand the truth behind situations without needing explanation. It empowers you to move with compassion while maintaining discernment. The universe is teaching you emotional intelligence at a divine level, showing you how to read energy rather than just words. This level of awareness will be vital in the days ahead as you interact with others who may not yet understand the shift that's happening within you. As your intuition expands, you'll notice how effortlessly you begin attracting clarity into your life. Things that once confused you will suddenly make sense. The fog that once clouded your path will begin to lift. People will start revealing their true intentions without you even asking. The energy of the post-new moon acts like a spotlight on truth, illuminating hidden motives and unveiling divine patterns. This is why it's so important for chosen ones to stay grounded during this time, because what is revealed may be intense but necessary for your evolution. Trust that you are being guided toward truth for a reason. The universe never exposes anything unless it's preparing to elevate you. You'll also begin to feel a deep spiritual hunger, a desire to learn, to grow, to connect more deeply with the divine. This is your soul's response to the activation happening within. You are being drawn toward higher knowledge, ancient wisdom, and spiritual practices that resonate with your evolving energy. Whether through meditation, journaling, prayer, or solitude, you'll find that your spirit is calling for stillness so it can hear the voice of divine guidance more clearly. The energy of the post-new moon is nurturing this hunger because your consciousness is expanding. The more you align with your higher self, the more clearly you'll interpret the messages that are meant for you. Every chosen one will experience this unlocking differently, but the essence remains the same: an awakening of deeper intuition, a renewal of purpose, and a stronger connection with the unseen. The spiritual messages you receive during this time may not always be loud or obvious. They might come through whispers, feelings, or subtle shifts in energy, but they are powerful confirmations that your journey is divinely orchestrated. The universe is speaking directly to your spirit, revealing hidden truths and guiding you into alignment with your destiny. The next 48 hours will reveal 8 strange yet divine signs confirming your transformation and divine alignment. This short window of time is not ordinary. It's an energetic checkpoint where the universe places mirrors in front of the chosen ones to reflect just how far they've come. These signs may appear unusual, mysterious, or even unsettling, but every moment is coded with spiritual meaning. Each sign serves as both confirmation and guidance, helping you navigate your path with deeper faith and trust in the unseen. The energy moving through these 2 days is electric, alive, and purposeful. It is designed to awaken the subconscious layers of your spirit, to remind you that everything happening now is divinely timed. The post-new moon energy acts as a bridge between what you've released and what's beginning to form, and within this transition, the universe sends messages that only those aligned with higher frequencies can fully interpret. You might notice strange synchronicities that seem too precise to be coincidence. Repeating numbers like 111, 222, or 777 might appear on clocks, receipts, or license plates, each carrying vibrations of divine order and alignment. These numerical codes are the universe's way of whispering to you that you are on track, that your efforts to heal, grow, and evolve have not gone unnoticed. You might also find yourself crossing paths with people or memories from the past, but this time they carry new energy, a sense of closure or clarity that wasn't there before. These encounters serve to confirm that karmic cycles are completing and new ones are forming, ones that are rooted in purpose rather than pain. Another sign you may experience is the sudden shift in your emotional energy. One moment you might feel deeply reflective, and the next, inspired or peaceful without reason. These mood shifts are not random, they are energy downloads recalibrating your inner world to match your outer destiny. When the universe is aligning you, it first aligns your vibration. This can make you feel temporarily unstable, but it's actually the sign of realignment happening at a cellular level. The chosen ones are especially sensitive to this because their spiritual antennas are attuned to higher frequencies. You may feel tingling sensations in your body, light pressure in your crown or forehead, or waves of warmth moving through your chest. These are signals that your energy field is being tuned to a higher octave. Nature will also begin communicating more clearly with you during this period. Birds may appear repeatedly in your path, the wind may carry whispers when you're deep in thought, or the moonlight may seem unusually bright and magnetic. The natural world is responding to your vibration, sending confirmations through elements and patterns. Pay attention to how certain animals, songs, or scents seem to appear at meaningful times. These are divine symbols crafted specifically for your awareness. When you start noticing them, it's not just observation, it's participation in the universal rhythm that connects all living things. You are being shown that your energy interacts with the world around you in ways you might not have realized before. Dreams during these 48 hours may become vivid, symbolic, or prophetic. The subconscious mind is a sacred doorway through which spirit communicates when your conscious thoughts are silent. You may dream of flying, of being in unfamiliar places, or of meeting people who feel significant even if you've never met them before. These dreams are not random, they are reflections of your spirit traveling through realms of possibility, collecting guidance, and releasing old fears. Some dreams may even replay old memories, not to cause pain but to signal that healing has taken place. When you wake, take a few moments to reflect on how the dream made you feel rather than what it looked like, because feeling carries the message the universe is trying to convey. Communication from the universe will also become faster and more direct. You might think of someone and receive a message from them moments later. You might speak something out loud and watch it manifest almost instantly. This acceleration of energy is a clear sign that you are stepping into alignment with divine flow. The gap between intention and manifestation shortens when your vibration matches the frequency of your desires. During these 2 days, your words and thoughts carry amplified power, which is why mindfulness is crucial. Speak only what you wish to see, think only what you are ready to experience, and trust that the universe is listening closely. Every thought is a seed, and this energetic window is fertile ground for manifestation. Physical signs will also accompany this shift. You may feel more tired than usual or experience bursts of motivation that seem to come from nowhere. Your appetite may change, your sleep pattern might shift, or you could feel drawn to water, salt baths, or nature walks without understanding why. These are all responses to energy integration. Your body is adjusting to the frequency of the higher self that is anchoring within you. The chosen ones often experience these energetic surges because their spiritual and physical bodies are learning to coexist harmoniously. Trust these sensations and allow your body to guide you toward what it needs, whether it's rest, hydration, or movement. In addition to physical sensations, there will be emotional signs of elevation. Old triggers may surface briefly, not to test you but to show you how much you've grown. Situations that once drained you will now seem powerless. Conversations that once caused anxiety will feel neutral. This detachment is not coldness, it's mastery. The universe is confirming that your heart has healed enough to hold compassion without absorbing pain. This emotional clarity is one of the most powerful signs of divine alignment because it shows that you have reclaimed your inner peace and authority. Over these 48 hours, expect to feel guided by an unseen force pulling you toward new beginnings. You might receive unexpected opportunities, sudden ideas, or spontaneous bursts of inspiration that seem to come from a higher place. These are not random, they are the results of months or even years of inner work beginning to bear fruit. The universe always rewards those who choose growth over comfort, and this is your confirmation that the transformation you've undergone has opened new doors. The strange signs, no matter how unusual they appear, are gentle reminders that you are not alone in your journey. Every flicker of synchronicity, every intuitive nudge, and every unexplained moment of peace is proof that you are divinely aligned and supported beyond measure. The universe is signaling that you are stepping into a new phase of power, clarity, and higher spiritual purpose. This transition isn't subtle, it's a shift you can feel in your spirit, in your thoughts, and even in the rhythm of your daily life. There's a quiet intensity in the air, a knowing that something profound is unfolding within you and around you. For the chosen ones, this energy signifies elevation, a rise into a version of yourself that is both grounded in truth and guided by divine wisdom. You're not the same person you were weeks or even days ago. The energy of the post-new moon is illuminating your inner light, making you aware of the strength, intuition, and power that have been dormant within you, waiting for the right moment to awaken. That moment is now. The universe has prepared you for this exact shift, where clarity replaces confusion and faith becomes your greatest force. You may start to notice that the things which once drained or distracted you no longer hold the same power. The noise of the world begins to fade as your focus sharpens on what truly matters. This clarity is one of the first signs of ascension into your higher purpose. The universe is stripping away anything that does not align with your destiny, not to punish you, but to clear space for what's meant to grow. This can manifest as sudden endings, revelations, or redirections that seem unexpected but ultimately serve your expansion. The chosen ones often go through this process because their paths require purity of intention and strength of spirit. The more you let go of what no longer serves you, the stronger your connection to divine flow becomes. You begin to realize that every event, every delay, and every detour was part of a perfect plan that's now coming into focus. As this new phase unfolds, your sense of purpose becomes more defined. You begin to feel drawn toward activities, people, and opportunities that nourish your soul rather than deplete it. You'll notice that your passions start to align with your calling, and the more you lean into that alignment, the more the universe opens doors for you. Synchronicities will guide you, a song with the right lyrics playing at the perfect moment, a conversation that answers a question you hadn't even asked aloud, a message that feels like it was written just for you. These moments are confirmations from the divine that you are walking the right path. The higher purpose you are stepping into isn't something you have to chase, it's something you naturally embody as you align with your authentic truth. This phase also brings a stronger awareness of your spiritual power. You may begin to notice how your thoughts manifest more quickly, how your intuition guides you with precision, and how your presence affects the energy of every space you enter. This is because your frequency is rising. The chosen ones are being equipped with new levels of spiritual authority, the ability to influence their reality with consciousness rather than fear. You'll find yourself speaking life into situations that once seemed hopeless and attracting blessings simply by believing they are already yours. This power doesn't come from ego, it comes from alignment. The universe trusts you with this energy because you have proven that your intentions come from love, wisdom, and truth. With great clarity also comes deeper responsibility. As you step into this elevated energy, you'll notice that not everyone around you understands or resonates with your growth. Some may question your choices, distance themselves, or even project their fears onto you. This is part of the purification process that accompanies divine elevation. The universe separates what cannot walk with you into this new frequency, allowing your environment to match your higher vibration. It's not about loss, it's about alignment. You are being positioned for divine partnerships, meaningful connections, and opportunities that reflect who you are becoming. The relationships that remain or enter your life during this phase will feel peaceful, purposeful, and spiritually balanced because they are rooted in truth. This new phase of power also enhances your ability to see through illusion. The fog that once blurred your vision begins to lift, and you can perceive situations, intentions, and energies with stunning clarity. You start to recognize patterns that once kept you stuck and can now choose differently. This awareness is your spiritual armor, it protects you from repeating old cycles and empowers you to move forward with wisdom. Every experience you've had up until now has been training for this moment of discernment. You are no longer reacting to life from a place of fear, you are responding from a place of mastery. The universe is confirming through every experience that you are ready to lead, to guide, and to create from your higher self. During this time, your creativity and vision will also expand. New ideas may come to you suddenly, almost like divine downloads. You'll feel bursts of inspiration that push you to express yourself in new ways, writing, speaking, creating, or serving others from the wisdom you've gained. These inspirations are not random, they are divine assignments disguised as ideas. When you act on them, you align more deeply with your life's mission. The chosen ones are meant to be creators of light in a world that often forgets its power. Your ideas are not just for you, they are meant to inspire, uplift, and awaken others who are still finding their way. Physically and emotionally, you may feel waves of transformation. Some days you'll feel full of energy and clarity, while others may bring moments of stillness or fatigue. This is the balancing process of integration. Your body and spirit are learning to exist in harmony at a higher frequency. When you feel tired, rest. When you feel inspired, act. The rhythm of this new energy is fluid and intuitive. It requires you to trust yourself and the timing of your path. You are not falling behind or moving too fast, you are unfolding exactly as the universe intends. As the energy of this new phase continues to unfold, you'll begin to feel a profound peace that cannot be shaken by external circumstances. This peace is the ultimate sign of divine alignment. It's the quiet confidence that comes from knowing you are exactly where you need to be, doing exactly what you were created to do. You'll no longer look for validation or reassurance from the outside world because your connection to the divine within you will feel complete. The universe will continue sending signs, confirmations, and blessings to reinforce your faith, but the deepest truth will already live inside you. You'll move through life with grace, purpose, and power, fully aware that everything you've endured has led you here. This is the moment when the chosen ones rise not through struggle, but through awakening. The universe is calling you higher, and you are ready to answer that call with faith, strength, and unwavering light.